Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Cha, Charlie Clover, and I'm back once again with another one. Man, y'all tap in for that merch, man. You can DM me on Instagram at King Charlie KMF, or you can go to my printer buy store at charlieglobal.com. Oh, yeah, if I ain't got it in my hand, then you can hit the website, charlieglobal.com. Get your merch today, man. It's going fast. I appreciate everybody tuning in, tapping in. I thank y'all for y'all support. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. Global Gang, baby. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir. It's your boy Cha Cha, Charlie Global, and I'm back once again with another one. Oh, yeah, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We in him, we in him, we in him. Yeah, and it's lit. Y'all already know what to do, man. Go ahead and hit that like button. Leave me a comment and subscribe to the channel. This episode was brought to you by hangoutwear.com. Use my promo code GGANG and receive a 10% discount. Hangoutwear.com. Them pajamas be lit on lit on lit on lit. Oh, yeah. So, today I got to tell y'all about Mama Leonard. Oh, yeah, Mama Leonard was off the chain. You feel me? She was lit since she was a cadet. I already knew she was going to be one of them one. So when she was a cadet, the lead officer used to always say, hey, you can't talk to them like that, because Mama Leonard was popping her shit, you feel me? Oh, yeah. Mama Leonard was built like a brick high, bitch. I'm talking about she was old school, fine on fine. She was like 5'7", you know what I'm saying? She was heavy set, but it was put together right, you feel me? It wasn't just, you feel me, sloppy. She had that romp, I'm talking about that thing, boy, you could sit a cool on it. I'm talking about, you could sit on the bike of that bed and take a ride on that bed, boy, I'm telling you, boy, she had that romp, boy. You know what I'm saying? So, she came through one day, she was a cadet, you know what I'm saying? And they were going room to room. I guess they was on their strict shit, you feel me? They were being strict, you feel me? So they searching room. So she come in my room. When she walked by me, I was like, damn. Because they let two cadets go in the room by themselves. They go in my room. So when she walked by me, I was like, damn. I was like, auntie, you smell good as. She said, I ain't auntie, I'm Mama Leonard. I was like, oh, okay, Mama Lena. I was like, damn, you need to run around in my room for a little while. I need that smell to stay in there. She telling me, oh, you like that? I said, yeah. So the lead officer started coming towards her, telling us, I'm hearing too much talking coming from in there. She go ahead, they go through my stuff, they get up out of there. So I'm like, oh, yeah. I can tell by the vibe she giving out Mama Lena gonna be with the shit. I'm talking about she gonna be all the way in the mix with it. So everybody talking about her. I'm talking about her name, beating the street down. Everybody talking about, boy, y'all seen that thick ass cadet lady, boy, auntie fine as hell. I'm like, yeah, boy, I seen her. She had my whole room smelling good, boy. She just looked like a teddy bear, just want to cuddle up under that damn girl, you feel me? And she was kind of cute, though, you know what I'm saying? To be her age, you feel me? Because after talking to her, she told me she was 53. So I'm like, oh, okay. You ain't just you just, you know what I'm saying? Because at the time, I was like 30. I was like 30, I think. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm like, okay, she cool. You know what I'm saying? 53, and the way she moving, like she seemed like one of them athletic old school female, busy about it. One can't stop cleaning up. She just can't sit down. She just be in traffic. She just be moving. You feel me? But she had a calm spirit, though. She always wanted to make everybody feel good. You feel me? So she finally get on uniform. She get in uniform. So she working on the whole other side of the compound. So one day I'm over there just trembling and fumbling around, and I did a double look. I seen her with them tight ass blue pants on. I'm talking about them things was tight. I'm talking about, boy, them bitches were real tight. I could see the veins in her ass cheek through the pants. Boy, that how tight them bitches were. You could see the veins in that damn girl shit. Oh, yeah. So, you know, I had to pull up per usual. She's standing out there on the walk in front of her dorm. So I roll up on her. I was like, look who done graduated. I said, you finally official. She said, I been official. I'm like, man, but can you be beneficial? And I left her with it. She told me she beneficial. I said, can you be beneficial? And skated, left her with it, got out of there, just pushed. So next time I see her, it had to be on her mind. As soon as she see me, she tells me, what the fuck you mean, can I be beneficial? I'm like, shit, beneficial? She tells me, can you be beneficial? I say, yeah, I'm that nigga. She tells me, oh, you that nigga, right? I'm like, hell yeah, shit, Mr. Get It Off. She say, Mr. Get It Off. She was like, what you gonna get off? I was like, shit, whatever you know what I'm saying? All it take is a little cooperation. You feel me? She tells me, So I was like, matter of fact, let me give you my number and we can continue this conversation. You know what I'm saying? Too many ears, too many eyes. So she take my phone number. So boom. Yeah, she don't even call though. A whole week go by. So I see her over there on the other side in the door. I'm like, damn, shawty, you ain't hear the nigga. So she was like, what y'all say? What y'all men say? I gotta build my nuts up. She was like, I been had to build my nuts up to call you. I'm like, man, go on, hit me, man. So about 2 days later, she hit. She talking low as hell. I'm like, shawty, you straight? You all right? Why you talking so low? She was like, oh, nah, I just had to make sure that was you. I'm like, yeah, me, what you think? I'm going to give you a fake number or something? She told me, man, hey. I said, man, listen, I need you to be beneficial. Ain't no way in the hell I'm going to just. She was like, anyway, boy, what's up? So we go to kicking it. She go to running down a life story, because you know, per usual in chain gang, they feel like you therapists and shit. They want to lay out all their problems and shit. So I'm listening to her talk. We kicking. She talking about her kids and her grandkids and shit like that. You know what I mean? She telling some her and her husband got divorced, so shit been kind of tight. She say while she was in the relationship and the marriage with her husband, she didn't have to work. But she was like, shit, you know, one thing led to another. They end up getting a divorce. So she was like, shit, I had to come do something. I was like, shit, I'm trying to help you out with these bills, man. I know them bills piling up. Woo, 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 woo. She like, yeah. So I'm like, look, all you got to do is this. So I give her the rundown. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I hit her with the rundown. Oh, yeah. She went for it. But we just tried something small at first. She just brought me 2 pints of Newports. She was still working over there in the other dorm. I told her how to get it because she was like, how I'm going to get that shit in? How I'm going to get it to you? And woo. I was like, look, this all you got to do. So I hit her with the rundown. So she had it down pat, whatever. So she come to work. She already got the trash bag sitting outside the dorm and shit. I pull up, snap the trash bag. I keep on walking. I get to my little duck all dead man curve, reach in the bag, grab the 2 packs up out that bit. Oh yeah, I'm talking about immediately went back to the dorm and incorporated the fluff. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'm talking about immediately. I broke them damn cigarette down, man. I was making 3 cigarettes out of 1 Newport. You feel me? And I was selling them bitches $7 a piece. Oh, yeah, wasn't no cigarette. Then this shit here considered exotic. Oh, yeah, this shit come from the free world. So you already know these cigarettes exotic, bitch. This that menthol, bitch. You got to come on with it. Come on. So I ran it up. Shit, trap went crazy. Cashed out the food. Sent her a little paper. Sent her some paper. So she good. She like, damn, all 2 packs of cigarettes. I'm like, yeah, because I busted down the middle. Once I cashed out all the food, I busted down the middle, son and half of the money. So boom. So we talking and shit. And I told her, I say, that little pud you got, that little kangaroo pouch, that little thing, that little fluff you got right there. I said, it's beautiful. Oh, yeah. So I told her how we were going to get the piking. You know how they wear them girdles that lift that shit up. You'll think that girl shit flat. But then when you get her by herself and get her naked, that damn thing flat out. That thing just pop out like my song. That bitch pop out. And you be like, damn, bitch, you hiding that damn thing. So I told her to buy one of them. Oh, yeah, that damn thing left up. And I say, shit, that's how you do it. You got to take the cans, put them in the whoop-de-whoop, then goddamn let your car sit on top of it all night so that thing will be flat. Just roll on that thing for a while, then let the car just sit on it all night. So by the time you get up, get ready for work, that damn thing flat on flat on flat on flat. So boom. Before she came to work, she called me. She said, I'm putting this shit up in the little, you know what I'm saying? I call it the holster. Oh, yeah, she had one of them wraparounds on that make that shit lift up. So she tucked it up in there, you know what I'm saying? She come to work. Just my luck, when she got to work, her supervisor put it in my dorm. So I'm like, oh, yeah, this even better. So she at the booth. So she was like, damn, boy, I didn't know they were going to put me on over here. How the hell I'm going to get this shit to you? Cause we can't go by the original plan. I said, oh, it's even better over here. I said, shit, Jay, we just gonna wait till these niggas go to trial. So she was like, all right. So boom. They go on, inspection go on and shit, you know what I'm saying? She looking crazy and shit. I'm like, I told her to take the shit off you and just take the bag out the trash can, put it in there, and put the trash bag back over the trash can, you know, back in the trash can. So she did or whatever. So she walk around, I could tell she was nervous and shit, but I'm like, shout, just chill, we straight. So them niggas end up going to trial. Everybody left out, you know what I'm saying? So, boom, she came around and did her rounds, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I always tell her, peep the scene. Don't never just beeline straight to a nigga, man. You got to peep the scene. So she do her full round. She see everybody gone. So she fall off in my room, throw the shit on the bed. She get up out of there. Boom, she go to a couple more doors. She go in their room, same thing. She just go in there, make it, you know, you got to dress it up, make it real. You feel me? She get up out of there. So, boom, I got these goddamn cans now. Oh, yeah, I'm finna turn it up another notch. Oh, yeah, I'm finna turn it up another notch. So, boom, incorporate the fluff. I go crazy. So one night, me and her talking on the phone and shit, so I just outside. I couldn't resist. Oh, no. Hell no. I had to try to get that damn girl on Tango. Oh, yeah. So I told her, I said, you got Tango? She was like, Tango? Hell no, I ain't got no Tango. What is that? So I tell her how to download it. I walk her through the app store and all that, how to download that damn thing. So boom, I say, I'm finna call you. So I called her. She hit the button. She was like, oh, shit, damn. Because, you know, she was old school. She wasn't hip to all this shit at that time, you feel me? So she was like, damn, I can really see you. So we talking and shit. So one thing lead to another. She got on her little nightgown and shit, you feel me? That cleavage popping. I'm talking about that shit popping. So I'm like, damn. I said, you ever thought about having virtual sex? She was like, virtual sex? How the hell I'm gonna do that? You can't. I'm like, man, all you gotta do is play with that damn thing. She was like, play with that damn thing? I was like, yeah. So I told her how to prop the phone up. Oh, yeah. I had to coach that damn girl. I had to show her what to do. You feel me? So, boom, I get that right angle. You know what I'm saying? Get that right angle. She lean back on the bed and go to yell, and I'm goddamn, I incorporate the Vassal. Lean. Oh, yeah, that Vassal was in the goddamn, in the mix. So, boom, I'm stroking, she patting and rubbing. That girl foot around to get off. She go to shaking to that bitch. She like, She was like, boy, what the fuck? I ain't never had nobody do that before. Boy, you done made me come and you ain't even over here. I say, shawty, it's all in the imagination, baby. It's all in the imagination. You imagine me over there in that damn thing because you can see that damn thing, the way I'm putting stroke on that damn thing. You can, yeah. She like, ooh, I'm fucking with that. So she perspiring and everything, forehead sweating and everything, all shiny and shit. That damn girl had done got off. I was like, damn, so you ain't been fucking around with the fuck around? She was like, no, when we got divorced, she said, I ain't even been thinking about that shit for real. She was like, that's my first orgasm in a minute. I'm like, yeah, that shit here, huh? So I was like, hey, man, look, when you come to work tomorrow, them niggas go to child, I need a hug. I just want to feel the cuff. I just want to feel the cuff up under that damn thing, because her shit was cuffing. Everybody like when the girl shakes something. Yeah, she had that cuff up under that damn thing. So she come to work. She smiling like a motherfucker. She come on the floor, do her rounds and shit. I'm posted up in the door and shit, just looking at her, watching that romp. See, when she walk on the top range and you looking at it from that angle, that thing just big, go big. That big. So I'm like, damn, boy. Auntie finds a motherfucker. So boom, goddamn, everybody went to child. Y'all know the routine. They went to child and shit. So she fall off in the room. I hugged that damn girl, smell that damn girl. I'm like, damn, but this shit is soft as hell. She was like, yeah, it's soft, ain't it? I was like, hey, yeah. Got that damn girl cuffed. So she leave up out the room. She get up out of there. So I'm like, damn, I really was slick drunk. I'm like, god damn, auntie got a nigga fucked up. So, boom. Now, at that time, I'm still in an old fuck-ass relationship with that bitch. So one night, we in the room arguing harder than a motherfucker. I'm talking about we arguing like a motherfucker. Mind you, I got haters in the dorm and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be talking. Niggas don't like to see you with that work and they ain't got it. You feel me? So I'm in there arguing with that bitch. So that thing, you know, I hear a nigga behind the door say 12 on the floor deep, 12 on the floor deep, 12 on the floor deep. So I'm like, damn. The way my spot was constructed, that shit a little time consuming. You got to go through something. So I just stuffed my phone in my pillowcase and shit. So boom, that thing, you know, they at my door. So I'm like, fuck. So they were like, Shaw, get up against the wall. They done bust the door open and shit. I get up against the wall. And out the blue, auntie was right there with them. So I'm like, damn, what the hell is she doing here this late? She don't to be on day shit. What the fuck she doing here this late? Goddamn, I'm thinking she done goddamn work to move them. She ain't even told me on the phone or nothing that she was coming. So I'm like, damn, this is set up. What the fuck going on? So auntie and another officer came in the room. They searching my room. So one officer going through the locker box. She on my bed and shit. So I'm watching them. The other officers outside the door, they just talking and shit. They letting them two officers, I guess, because they was the new jacks. They, you know what I'm saying? And they do that in prison from time to time. They do sneak attacks. They go around room to rooms and shit. Late night, they'll just pop up on your ass. You don't never know when they gonna come. You feel me? So I'm watching her on my bed. I'm thinking, I'm like, damn, she finna knock me out. So she grabbed my pillow and she reach up in there. Mind you, the other officer, he all in the locker box and shit. He, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of shit in my locker. So he going through my locker piece by piece in that motherfucker. So I see her grab my pillow and shit. When she reach inside that motherfucker, she feel the phone, then she look at me, then she look out the door. The other officers was out there talking. They really wasn't paying no attention. She grabbed my phone and she slid that bitch in her pocket. So I'm like, damn, what the hell? So boom, they finna search my room. They got a couple cigarettes and shit up out of there, but hell, they ain't locked me up for it. I'm like, hey man, y'all gonna lock me up for that little shit, man? Just a couple cigarettes. Y'all ain't found no ice. Y'all ain't found no crazy shit in here. Y'all ain't found no phone, man. Let me live, man. So they went to a couple more rooms though. They ain't just hit my room. They hit a couple more rooms. So now I'm scared because I'm like, damn, they picked up my phone. So boom, I'm in the room pacing like a motherfucker. They had done left up out of there. So that thing, you know, I had them fuck around, fell asleep in that bed. When I wake up to a knock at the door. So boom, I get up. Shawty done pulled the key out. She done opened the door. She stepped in the room. I'm like, damn, Shawty, what the fuck going on? She was like, man, all I know, they just called me in to work. And woo, 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 woo. I ain't know all this shit. I'm finna go on. I'm like, damn, boy, I'm glad you got my phone. She give me my phone back and shit. I'm like, damn, boy, that was some play ass shit. She was like, nah, if they'd have been looking at me when I felt that, I probably would have just left it. But shit, I ain't know how they want to play it. They weren't looking. So I grabbed the motherfucker because I ain't know the other officer was going to double back behind me or some old crazy shit. Cause she was like, we was in one room. I had done already flipped the nigga shit. He went behind me, so I ain't know. I just grabbed it. So I'm like, Shawty, you played that bitch smart. I fuck with you. Like, damn. But you kept that shit a whole brick. So I got my phone back and shit. I'm cooling. So when she get home, she called me. She was like, boy, I ain't never been that goddamn scared in my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm walking around these doing, you know, my pants tight. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn, I just know they gonna see the goddamn phone, but they ain't see it. So I'm like, damn, whew, shit, I had done got away, but yeah, man. Boy, that was one of them times, boy, hey, I just know they had me down bad. And I thought she had done worked the 1-2s on me. Like, it late at night. I'm expecting to see her in the daytime. She here at night. So I'm like, oh, man, I'm thinking it was a setup. Whole time she done saved a nigga. You feel me? I never forget her, man. But she had no ran her bag up. She told me, she was like, when I run my shit up to $20,000, I'm quitting. So she made her little bread. I helped her run up that little 20 ball and shit, and she quit. She stood on her word. She quit. But we stayed in touch, though. We still talked on the phone and shit, kicked it. You know what I'm saying? She had done got herself back together. You feel me? Started up her little business and shit, because she like to cook. You feel me? So she had done open up her little restaurant and shit, doing her damn thing. You feel me? But yeah, I had to drop that one off on y'all, man. TT was hell, man. Auntie was... Yeah, she was shot at, but she was a real one, though. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man, for real. Shout out to all the new subscribers, all the new channel members, man, all that going on. I do got a membership on this channel, so tap in. Oh, yeah, hell yeah, man. Make sure y'all go to hangoutwear.com and get some of them pajamas. Oh, yeah, this episode was brought to you by them. Hangoutwear.com. You feel me? And make sure you go stream my album, Reset. It's out on all platforms right now. And if you want that Global Gang merch, go to charlieglobal.com and grab you some merch today. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Until the next video. Bitchin'. Well, I supposed to been down on this website, man.
What website? You better not be looking at no porn.
Oh, no. I'm talking about this kicking major flavor, man. I'm talking about this thing lit. Well, they got everything going on. They got the merch going on. You can book that boy cha-cha. Oh, yeah, you can get on the email list. Oh, yeah. Then they got that pop-out for sale for $1. I'm talking about they got that pop-out on that damn thing. Oh, yeah, they got to get that real. But they kicking major flavors lit. Oh, yeah, it lit for real, man. They got to tap in at this one right here for real. KickingMajorFlavor.com. Global Gang, baby.